Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith here, in for Rob. Hope you're all doing well. All right, so what a fun and fantastic week in the Well Charged Live Trading Room. I had all kinds of phenomenal education and trading this week, folks, as you all saw. Okay, so let's take a look here, a little bit bigger picture here as we go into the weekend. So this is the NASDAQ, folks, on the daily chart. And what I do is I put the volume profile on here from the start of this year in 2025. And what I just want to show you is, so this is by far the highest traded area right here, okay, right here. And we can see on the daily candle where current price is at right here. So a lot of times what happens is when you start getting a pullback in the markets, right, it looks for areas of concern, I call it, how far is it going to pull back? And I think it can easily pull back at this point here or here, certainly at the point of control. And then more than likely, again, nothing's guaranteed as we know in trading, more than likely if it does pull back to the point of control, it will hold as support. If it happens to break through, look out, right? There's a lot larger move to the downside. So if we take a look at that now on the same time frame on the daily with indicators, again, we can see a flat top Heikin Ashi candle. That's bearish here on this Friday's candle. But again, we've tested this level a few times. See the wicks here? And so the real test is, if we close below here going into next week, if we continue to get flat top Heikin Ashi candles, then we'll notice that we'll probably come a little bit further down here with higher probabilities. We have a Has Heikin Ashi Delta Smooth that had a confirmation right here, starting this move down. We also had a Laguerre, and again, we're bearish on the Heikin Ashi algorithm. So again, I'm not looking to counter trend this. Let me be very clear on the day as a trader off the daily chart. Anyway, I'm not looking to short this. The overall direction is continuing higher, but I do think there's a pullback coming a little bit larger than this based on the formations. Okay. Also, again, looking at the 4-hour. Now I've got the S&P up here on the 4-hour, just trying to show you some different time frames, right? So we're in a sell zone on that 4-hour chart. We're bearish on the algorithm. We had a wonderful TRP cross and a Laguerre and a Heikin Ashi Delta Smooth here all at the same time with a flat bottom candle. Very, very bearish. So if you're a swing trader off that 4-hour chart, that was a beautiful setup, just going off of, again, turning to the sell zone and getting this pullback and then back in the direction of the trend, okay? And then lastly, looking at gold here, folks, on the daily chart. This is one of my favorite plays coming up on gold as a long play. Not yet, but as a long play going into Thanksgiving, somewhere between that and early December into early next year. Typically, there's a nice seasonal long play. We're obviously been in an uptrend anyway. We have the pullback, and now you can see all of this consolidation, okay? The Heikin Ashi algorithm is now bullish. We've got a green Heikin Ashi, but again, as an entry, what I'm going to look for here is a more sophisticated candle, something like here or here. You see how at least 80% colored here in these two flat bottoms. Going in long on a candle like that is a weaker play. Okay, so yeah, if we get a candle like this over here, this could be an opportunity for me with a stop below the swing point. My favorite probability trades coming up, though, right around Thanksgiving into early December as a longer term play as well, long on gold. So keep gold and the seasonality long of gold in the back of your mind as you're swing trading gold. And then lastly, if you want to come join me in the Wealth Charts Live Training Room, you just click on that hamburger menu. You go to Education, Wealth Charts Events. Let me just put that on the chart here. And you'll be able to go into Monday the 10th. Okay, and you'll see right here, 9:30 on Monday. Come get me. Looking forward to seeing everybody. So have a great weekend, and I wish you all the best. Take care.